new study claims that it was darkness and not the cold that killed most life on Earth 66 million years ago when we had a celestial rock impacting us. Scientists estimate that 75% of animal and plant species on Earth were wiped out. It was not just the dinosaurs. 75% of all life during the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event caused by the gigantic Chicxulub asteroid that crashed into our planet in the Yucatan Peninsula. But researchers long debated what the processes were that resulted in the death of 3/4 of the world's life. Well, it's bad enough to have an impact. You know what happens. The impact site becomes melted rock, and also you have a tremendous cracking of the earth and tsunamis and waves and everything, as well as volcanic ash, earthquakes, volcano eruptions, everything together. Now, a new study conducted by U.S. scientists claimed that darkness, and not cold, wiped out most of life on Earth, including the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. According to the research, which was published in the journal Geophysical Research Letters, January 15, it was this extreme cold temperature that was followed after the asteroid collision and was not devastating enough, explaining that the real murder weapon was the soot. It was not the soot. It was, now the asteroid impact triggering clouds of ejecta sent temperatures soaring and resulted in enormous fires, which in turn resulted in vast emissions of soot. This then blacked out the sunlight, causing prolonged period of darkness, they said, that sent photosynthesis levels to below 1%. This led to the death of plants, in turn the collapse of the whole ecosystem. The animals had nothing to eat, obviously. Based on the properties of soot and its ability to effectively absorb incoming light, it did a very good job blocking up the sunlight from reaching our surface. And in comparison to the dust, which did not stay in the atmosphere for nearly as long, and the sulfur, which did not block out as much sun, the soot could actually block almost all light from reaching Earth's surface for at least 1 year. This is what Clay Tabor, geoscientist from the University of Connecticut, lead author of the study, explains. The new research provides a better understanding of the extinction level that paved the way for the evolution of mammals and humans, and also provides insight into what might happen during a nuclear winter, another upcoming, God forbid. The main driver of the nuclear winter, Clay Tabor says, is actually from soot in a similar type situation. What it really highlights is just how potentially impactful soot can be in the climate system. This is on Sputnik News. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.